Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the official, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. And I keep getting weird stuff sent to me. Now, this one I can actually use, but I'm going to sterilize it because this came from Shenzhen, Guangdong, China, which is apparently near Hong Kong. But I don't know about this. I didn't order it. So I'm going to hit this with Lysol deodorizing cleaner. This is Burgh unboxing. Friggin' know what this person is doing. This is, they call them a brush stick. This is what I was at my door. I went down to put my laundry in the dryer. 3 hours till darkness. Not the darkness of night, but the darkness of PG&E. And this thing was sent to me in a little white box with a lid, and I'm going, what in the hell is this? And on the customs receipt from China, it said brush sticks. And I had to look it up and saw the images at the $1.98, and what a brush stick is in China is a Q-tip. So this is a Q-tip holder. So it's actually something useful, but it's kind of a weird thing to send somebody. And I've got well, I'll show you the box. This keeps falling on the floor all the time because it's leaning on. This is about 750 Walmart version of Q-tips. So I'm going like, what the hell? And I did something else today. We won't go into that. I spent an hour on the phone with a certain company. And then Kathy is being harassed by a collection agency who says that she had a shell card in either 2002, 2004, 2008, and she owes $4,000 on it. And I know in 2002 and 2008, she was an authorized user on my shell card. I had a $600 limit with a perfect payment record. So, and she had the card in her wallet, and she could use the shell card anytime she wanted for gas, oil, tires, batteries, repairs. I think she used it twice for gasoline. But the law in California, after 4 years, they cannot collect on a debt. They cannot take you to court. And they're claiming this card that was opened in either 2002, 4, 6, or 8, rah. They gave me 3 different years. I don't remember. I think it was 2002 was open, 2004 was paid for 2 years, then she stopped making payments. And that's bizarre. And Kathy says, I have no knowledge of ever having a shell card. And at that time, she was on my shell card because I raised hell with Citibank. They kept refusing to give me a shell card. So I was a stockholder back then. So got out before it plummeted to 1 3/4. Bought it at 22. It went to 44. Then it went to 54. I sold it at 44. And no, I bought it at 44. It went to 57 or 54, 58, something like that. I sold it, went to 22, and that plummeted to 1 3/4. And then they fired their chairman from us, destroying the company. So, I called up this collection agency and said, look, she's never had a shell card. She was authorized in my shell card. And at the time, she was on my shell card. There was no reason for her to apply for a shell card of her own because she didn't need one. She could have charged anything she wanted on the shell card, and I would have paid the bill. So they told me all kinds of lies. We can't provide any paperwork. Hello, Fluffy. Fluffy the cat is here. Paperwork information on it and all of that. And so I called a major credit repair place and said, would you verify my credit knowledge? And they said, yeah, you're right. They can't sue you after 4 years. They can't sue her anyway because she's on Social Security disability. That money is judgment proof. So we'll deal with that next week. I talked to Shell today on the phone. They said we have to have her here, so next week she's going to come over. We'll talk to Shell Credit and find out what the hell is going on. Because I've gone through her wallet with her permission, with her sitting there, her purse a mess, looking for paperwork that's in her purse that's buried somewhere in her wallet. And I know every credit card she's had, at least the ones in the last few years. And I don't remember her ever having a Shell card, and she can't remember it either. If she had one, she doesn't recall it. And it's so long ago. They claimed this thing went to collection in 2015. I go, even then it's 5 years. You can't collect on this. Why are you harassing her by phone? So that's what I spent my time doing today. All right. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. This has been Burgh Unboxing and telling you what I'm doing. I'm going to gather up my stuff in a bit and get ready for, but this is weird. I don't understand. But if it comes from the banks of the Pedernales, the former concrete bridge that used to be on the Johnson Ranch where you can't drive over it no more, well then I know that some nutcase down there on the Pedernales is ordering stuff like this. Now this costs $1.98. So there's $2 wasted. Came direct from China. Oh, by the way, let me see if I can. No, I can't get to it. It went somewhere. There it is. There's your custom receipt thing. And this came to it was sitting by the door, and I went, what the bleep is this? And it says on here, it says, brush stick. Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. And I thought Shenzhen was that dance troupe that the communist government is trying to ban because they want to bring back traditional Chinese values. Sound like Trump. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Fluffy is eating in the kitchen. All the kitties have been fed. I just gave cat food to my neighbor so she can leave food out for the kitties while I'm gone. And she'll pick up any packages. And I will spray this with Lysol deodorizing cleaner and let it soak overnight and then dry it out. Very weird stuff this person is sending me. Whoever the hell is sending it to me. All right, have a good one. I gotta wait an hour for my clothes to dry, and then I'm going to sleep. Get some sleep while I can, while it's warm. Feed my kitties. Set my cell phone to wake me up in the morning. And somebody called me. All right, gotta call them back. Have a good one. And this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I'm losing it here. I really didn't get enough sleep last night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be, and stay safe and stay warm and dry. And I will. The next time you see me will be either at SFO, San Francisco International Airport, or at the Holiday Inn at UFOCon. So I'm going to gather all my stuff up tonight or in the morning with a flashlight if the power is off. The power will be off from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. Thank you, PG&E, for choosing the one day out of the year where I really need the power on to make coffee and to see where the hell I'm going. Luckily, I have my flashlight that I charged my batteries for. And there's another one by the door, so I won't totally kill myself in here. But getting to the bathroom in the dark is going to be fun. All right, bye-bye for now. Have a good night. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Getting weirder all the time. But you'll find out what I did when you'll see. Something that's being done will be stopped. And it will be by my intervention, but it won't be by me. And I will win again. Bye-bye.